right, cool.
Well, I would hope for killing people that you'd get ticketed. All right. Come on over, Tayloa. Just go straight. Don't go under the pipe. There you go. Now straight back. Straight back. No, straight. There. Full forward. Good. Stop.
The other straight. The other straight.
I know what I'm doing.
Yes, yes, you do.
I think. All right, I'm about full, so I'm gonna go sell.
Okay.
We're just selling this, right? Not
Yep.
selling it.
Yep. Make sure to grab, if you're not full all the way, make sure to grab some from the silo because we need to sell all that too.
Okay.
Transport company.
What do we got? Oh, that's another mod I forgot.
Oh, there's a lot of changes, huh? Yeah.
I forgot to ask about adding the mod that gives you the names of the crops.
The what?
There's a new mod I recently found that actually adds the names of each crop below them in the prices menu, so you don't have to worry about what the symbol is. Try to figure out the symbol. You just have to.
Oh.
I forget what the color is.
The one with the three puffy things.
The three puffy thing.
Yeah.
Transport puffy.
There you go.
That's that. All the way to the.
Yep.
Nope, it's called Slovak Village is what the name of the map is.
Yeah, I don't think it's on console. It's not even on the mod. You have to.
Nope.
You have to go through Facebook.
And
For
even
Seth-
if it
for
was, it wouldn't
Seth?
be on console. There's
Send him up here.
scripting in this map that wouldn't be on console.
Hey, Johnny.
Here's
Oh.
Look around in the drawers. There should be a white. This is for you to use, right? Okay. They're the white ones. Just remember, those are $150. So, why does Violet have my $150 hat? Oh, okay. Yeah. It does, but for what? For your laptop? Probably not going to work. You have to have a separate mic for that.
You know what? You got the mod for buying seed and stuff, and there's already a seed buying station on the front.
See, I couldn't find it.
It doesn't have lime and stuff.
Oh, it's just fertilizer and seed.
I think so, yeah.
Hey, we'll see you, Corin. It was nice having you. Things are going well, Hostler? Have fun watching the movie.
What setting are we on? Difficulty? Is it medium?
It's normal.
Normal.
Normal view. What did I do?
Aha! Trying to get bales off that field. Do field 16 next, because that'll have straw bales.
Okay.
Yeah, 16 and 13.
Oh, they both are. Oh, yep.
Yeah, oh.
No.
Actually, the one that JC's driving was built in 1995.
Sweet.
This is a model that, just like anything with Russian equipment, the Russians make the same equipment for like 50 years. The one I'm driving was built in, quote unquote, built in 1972. The one that JC is running is a 1995 model. And they still make this model today.
What do you want to bet you guys will fill up before I get back?
Very possible.
I'm at 65 already.
I think the original design for these harvesters was in the 1950s.
This truck's pretty fast, so that helps.
Oh, come on, Moni. You can join us if you want, but we are not using seasons on this one. We talked about it, but we found since we only play once a week, it's going to be hard to maintain seasons. It'll take us like 2 years just to get through the first seasons. Right. If we were playing like every day, that's different. But it's just we play so infrequently that it's going to end up just taking forever. So it's not going to work.
I mean, unless you play it like I do.
Oh, that's awesome, Hostler.
How do you play it?
I just get my fields done and then I fast forward time.
Oh, well, yeah.
So I'll go through I can go through a full season in just like a couple days. But I also do get on a lot. Play more than a couple hours.
I know these harvesters are small, but doing it together, it's kind of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it goes. I mean, obviously you're doubling the
Yeah.
width. But
So-
yeah.
I don't mind running that stuff on the smaller stuff on multiplayer. Where I hate is single player, where I'm just doing one field for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I generally have my own with bigger equipment, except for unless, like I said, if I'm on like New Woodshire with really small fields or like
Champagne of France
there you go, that one.
or Campaign of France.
Campaign of France. Because those are small enough that it doesn't really matter. Rutro Reggie.
Uh-oh.
You.
Yeah.
What's the matter, Tay-Tay?
I can't unload the... Oh. Wait, what? Oh! Dirt. Dirt.
Now
I'm like-
looks like you're unloading right now.
Yep, I was selected on the truck, and it wasn't giving me the unload option because the dump trailer isn't a part of the truck. It's attachment on the truck, so I had to...
Ah.
I was on the wrong. But it doesn't... It's weird because it doesn't show them, like, the little mapping with the tractor and the attachments. It doesn't show them as two attachments. They're, like, on top of each other. So you just click, when I click Y on my controller, I go to truck, and then...
JC, you're full.
And the attachment again, and then...
I know. I was drinking.
So, alright, I'm headed back.
Drinking and
We
driving.
made a decent profit on that, I think.
Yeah.
It went from like $1,000 to...
27,000. Oh, wow. That's a good profit.
Yeah.
Definitely enough. So, I'll come back, unload you guys, and I'll go get the tractor and get some lime and start liming in between unloads.
Okay.
Okay.
That way we
There's the tractor in front of the seeder or the fertilizer has GPS on it.
Okay, that's perfect.
So here's our Russian cousins, brothers,
Yo,
sisters, something like that.
I didn't know if you would want the sour. They didn't give us sour cream again, even though
Oh.
I asked for it again.
Why? I love their
Um,
sour cream. They need to give me sour cream.
So this sour cream, I don't know if you're gonna want
That's
it or
fine.
not. It's
I really like these harvesters. They're pretty sweet.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Thank you.
And did you catch the little detail? They have the belt on the outside, this chain belt.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. They all the belts and stuff. Hey, thanks, Big City. These all work. Like when you're running, they all operate.
Oh wow.
So the whole
okay, that's cool.
Yeah, the whole system runs. Some of them are a little bit low detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are small. That's for sure. Yeah, I left the cover plates on mine. We've blown the plates off of JC's.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it looks nice.
Yeah, and it's a good, like I said, it's a good running harvester. Like they're fun to run in tandems. Right, that's the charm about them. They're very tiny. Come from
The
the other
fire
direction,
suppression
Tayloa, so that you can get underneath them, or that'll work too. Small equipment farm. Oh, thank you, Hail Team. This is the small farm equipment. Little Russian truck. I looked for actual Russian brand trucks, and we just couldn't find them.
Oh no.
What's the matter?
I'm glitched into the tipper here.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
No, I'm fine now. I was able to tab around it, but
you said, oh no.
I ran him over and killed him.
my gosh, you killed JC. No, South Park, nobody? Okay.
Guess now we need to find a new farm pin. Any takers?
I think this farm's a good size for us. We should be able to make a decent amount of money off this, and then let's first of all let's work on paying off any loans that we have, and then we'll start getting into animals.
Okay. Or what about factories?
We could do factories too.
I got
Maybe
one.
do factories first. We'll have to look and see what's available to us. I see even the interior. This is a high class mod. Like the interior is really well done. Everything, all the textures are really sharp. It's simple, but the gauges are good. You know, it's like they did a good job with this. These just came out recently.
I got 2 Italian dressings.
Put them back in the drawer, carefully, and don't close the cord in the door. Thank you, John.
Family doing?
What'd you say?
I said, how's the family doing?
Good. I picked the kids up at 3 o'clock today. We came home and made burgers and brats.
Nice.
I think Seth put the French fries in, but I didn't get to have any.
Okay.
I don't know, 44. That's a good question. I don't. You'd have to make a new profile, I think. Gaming Nerfer, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. So we are still, once again, the last we heard, and this was good news, our file for getting Moni into the country got updated last week. Doesn't mean anything yet, but it means that somebody's now looking at our paperwork. So the hope is that we will get approval in the next couple weeks. Once we get the approval, she has to go to the embassy for her interview and for the medical. Now, the embassy is closed because of COVID, so we're kind of stuck at that point. Once the embassy reopens, she'll be able to have those 2 things done, and then she can come over. She'll be over here for a couple months while she waits for her green card, and then we're going to have to figure out what we're doing at that point, because her daughters will still be at home until we can afford to bring them over. So we'll be doing that pretty quickly, but we have to save up for that. And also they need to finish out their upcoming school year. So we're thinking next summer for the girls, but we'll see. Oh, I thought you were going to get that last line. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So-
Do it.
Do it. I'll start on the next field and see if I can figure out how to get the harvester working.
Okay.
Gromit, what are you barking at? All right, I'm heading over to the other field to start. So we have 1 large field and 2 small fields. Big cities have cheese dogs and burgers. All right, let's. So I don't know which way makes it so that it bails, but I think this is the way that we do it. Nope, we're spilling. So we need to have it set to. We need to enable the straw swath. Let's see what happens when we do that. No, that's making a swath. How do I get it to bail?
You mean you didn't test this out before?
Enable straw swath. Maybe. Oh, it's just, dang it, it's not.
I'm not gonna do it.
It's not going to do it.
wow.
Oh, what a dud.
It's a
That-
good thing Arthur doesn't work for giant testing company.
That's, yeah, I would fail it. Fail.
Release the cool mod. It doesn't work.
So in real life, this harvester can actually bale as it runs. I'm kind of disappointed that it's not working, but whatever. Yeah, it sucked, Hostler. In all reality, she could have been here like 3 months ago. That's what we were planning. I thought I was going to come home, and then she'd be on her way back over here after a month. Or at least I'd be on my way back over there to visit. But, you know, now we're it's slowing everything way down, so. There you go. Woody says it's called Slovak Village on Mod Hub for PS4. So it must be. So just make the straw, I guess, JC, and we'll have to look into getting a baler.
Okay.
My only problem with the straw harvest stuff, Tayloa, is that it's so expensive.
Are they?
Yeah, it's like the round baler 78,000.
Are they looking at maps?
Huh?
Are they looking at maps for 17 or
19 for PS4, I think. Or is that, or Woody, are you playing on 17?
17?
Now, Taylor, what are you doing with that? Are you going to take the rest of it out of storage?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Sell it.
Yep. Now, before we sell these crops, let's take a look at the factories and see if we... No, for FS19. Okay, cool. Let's take a...
Weird.
Let's
they
take...
would put it on console and not PC. That almost never happens.
Yeah, no, you never get quite used to it. It sucks. So can you... We need to look at industry and if we need to sell this grain to industry or put it into industry. You know what I mean?
What are we doing?
Do any of the industries need the grain that we're producing?
No.
So what do the industries have?
Well, there's soybean for milk. And that's pretty much it.
And that's pretty much it? So,
Yeah.
the soybeans, we should have... Okay, so we could grow soybeans and sell in the soybean factory?
Yeah. And then it makes milk, and then you move the milk over across the street to the milk factory. Now that'll obviously also take cow milk as well.
Oh, I'm full.
Okay, so am I selling the canola then? You want here?
Yeah, sell the canola. Yep.
I am gonna just dump it, and then we'll sell it in a minute. But 'cause
Okay.
we need
Yeah, there's no rush. We don't need anything right this second, so.
that way you're not sitting there not doing anything.
Yeah, that's fine. I like these harvesters. They look like crickets or grasshoppers or lobsters.
Lobsters, yes.
I'm so disappointed that we can't make bales.
That was the whole point. Now
I
we have to go
know.
buy it.
Ah! Okay, I'm coming.
That's it. Start over. New harvesters, everything.
Yep. Sorry, Steam. We'll be back in momentarily.
Thanks, honey. Lobsters, 100%. Grummy! Puppy attack. Hey, Farm Sim Junkie. Guam bombs. What are you doing, puppy? Worthless. All right.
You are depressed.
Who's depressed?
My dog.
Oh, what's the matter with your doggy?
Because Zimbea's gone.
Poor puppy.
Aww.
Whenever she goes to her dad's for the weekend, he gets all depressed.
Aww.
Oh. Hey, what's up, Goldie? My dog does too.
When the kids are gone.
Yep. Doesn't like it at all. The first day or two he mopes around, then he's fine, but what's up, Irish Nick?
I'm at 80%, Tayloa. 85%. 90%. 95%. 100%. 105%.
What's up, AGT Dan? Well, maybe, okay, so JC really wanted seasons. Tayloa, do you hate seasons?
I don't hate seasons.
How about this? After this harvest, we could add seasons.
No, I think you're right. I'm not keeping seasons.
Okay.
Why is everybody wanting to do seasons?
Well, Moni's saying she'll join us too if we do seasons.
Oh.
Scotland.
I don't care either way. It's just going to be a slower go with seasons.
Well, if we do, she said to do 3-day seasons.
Yeah, 3 days not bad.
Yeah, especially if we only have 3 fields.
I'd say as long as we're fine with just pretty much like as soon as we get stuff done and we're bored.
All right.
Skip the islands.
Hey, what's
Yeah,
up?
fast forwarding.
What's up,
So
Spider?
you don't see anything.
Mr. Mayhem, how's it going? And also,
I mean, because like in the winter there are plowing contracts on this map. so
Simidium. I am not drunk.
Oh, we would need to get plowing stuff mods.
That's true. We're gonna need plowing mods.
Hey, Sergeant Dan. Hey, the first sergeant. We've had some captains, but we got a sergeant now. New farm. That is correct. We're going to be running this as our limited multiplayer. And yes, this is on PC. That is correct. Oh, I missed another one.
Is there a blade that comes with this truck?
A what?
A blade?
No, unfortunately not.
Because it looks like it has an attachment for it on the front.
I'm from Ohio. It's Scotland. Scotland. Like scat. Let's people. We do have a nasal accent here in Ohio.
Because between the freezing snow and the allergy season, nobody can breathe through it.
In Ohio? Yeah, that's right. You said weekend stream. What?
Right?
Look at my Facebook.
Some people don't have Facebook.
Those are the smart one.
Yes.
I will, honey. We're gonna finish this harvest though first, and then we can. If you want to join us now, like get the mods downloaded and get ready, and then we'll add seasons in after we're done with this harvest.
I pretty much only use Facebook for the groups that I'm in.
Yeah.
Like I don't use it because it's not personal anymore. I don't even see anything from my friends and family. I just see ads and group posts all the time on my main page. But I've hated Facebook ever since they took away the ability to show recent posts instead of whatever post they want to show you.
True.
Like I'm never caught up with what my friends are doing because I'll see a post and be like, oh look, that's an awesome post. Oh wait, they posted that 3 weeks ago. Okay.
Right. 3 weeks ago, right? Oh, and or they keep posting the same thing over and over again.
It's just Facebook shows you what they want based on the algorithm, so I
Full.
see it for 3 weeks.
Right.
Unless I actually go to their page. So when I'm just scrolling the home page, I forget that this field's long, so I gotta stay closer to you guys.
Okay, fine. That's fine, honey.
So she's not gonna join us?
She will join, but we'll have to add seasons. We'll probably take a break when I peak. Like we'll finish these fields and then we'll add it. We'll stop. We'll take a pause for a minute and add it, and then we'll come back. It takes a second to add it.
Yeah. Definitely good to wait for this done because it'll reset the
Yeah,
field.
the field.
No, we are going to continue the No Man's. I just was taking a little break from Farm Sim, Mr. Mayhem. We will continue No Man's Land. That series will continue for sure. I'm just there's so many different things going on.
Question. Since these don't bale, do we want to do bales or just collect loose straw?
We might not even do either. We could probably, if we want to collect loose straw, maybe. I don't know. I don't mind either way.
Well, we're gonna need straw to make manure.
And in that case, we might as well use loose for that anyway, either or something.
Yeah.
Might as well do what with it?
Hey there, Tayloa. But will the
Hey, you're driving through the field, cheater!
what?
No luck.
What? Oh, I didn't see that.
So then,
me off.
We just started it today, Surgeon Dan.
I don't know. Does our storage facility store this? Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
Now I know that I was able to mod my map a little bit. Well, I didn't do it. Well, Garrett came up with the code, but and I put it in the map. But I don't know if it holds straw or not. If it doesn't, we should probably.
we don't have any old loading wagons, though, that match up with what we have.
No.
We don't have any old trailers either.
Yes, but my wife does a Sandy Bay series, so I will send it to you, honey. Give me a second. I do love Sandy Bay, but Moni's doing that on her channel, so I'm not going to step on her feet to do it. So, Mystic Meg.
Mystic Mana?
No, I'm not doing open chat tonight, TGF, but
maybe next time.
the information, if you go into my gamer email, honey, the information's in the registrations folder that has the link.
Oh man, look at all of these harvest contracts we're gonna give up.
Doll Ranch. Isn't that just like a giant single field?
So how late are we looking at going?
10 p.m.
Yeah, your time or our time?
Oh well, sorry TGF.
My time.
I actually did.
Your time?
If you don't remember right, it was actually a Thursday, and you did come in, but you couldn't get your mic to work or something like that.
I mean, I was hoping to play some Call of Duty tonight, but all right.
I don't do it every week either. It's not open mic is not something that I do often because I can't really. Things kind of get out of hand really fast. So, all right, honey, just wait till I get down to the end of the field. When Tayloa comes to unload this, I will jump it over to you. So, hold on.
Well, and the other thing is, half the time when we have done open mic nights, nobody's joined. Like all the people that want to be open mic, they're not there.
You might not remember, but you were there. You came in, you muttered a couple things, and then disappeared. All right, I'm gonna. If you could unload me, Tayloa, I gotta pass my wife the info. All right, let's see. I need to go to Facebook. Sorry, guys. Mods. Settings.
Okay, that was worth spending more money.
And why can't I send this? There we go. There you go, hon. That has the link in it. That's all the mods.
Oh man, this looks like it's gonna get 2 bales out of this whole field.
Thank you, Tayloa, for the empty. This is FS19.
If we back out to add seasons, Should we try to add one of those older style balers or loading wagons from the mod hub to match up with what we're
Yeah,
using?
we could look and see what we got.
I've got a nice older. I'll send you a link. I'll put it on my Google Drive, man. I got a nice older loading wagon mod that I actually went and modded the price and capacities based on the real equipment, like what the real equipment holds and what it actually costs for that used equipment today. So to be cheaper for what we're doing here, more realistic, not it was too expensive for
Okay.
what. And
Also, if we're gonna go to seasons, also consider getting
get what the name. I think it's and it also has different brands, so we can match it up with whatever we want to use, whatever we need. So if we're trying to go Russian, I don't know what Russian brands of loading wagons there are.
So we want to do a loading wagon, right?
Yeah,
But you're saying it's too pricey for what it actually is?
the one that I made is properly priced.
Can you send it to me via the Google Drive?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my Google Drive real quick, and then I'll send you the link.
Okay.
As soon as we get done with this harvest, and while we're getting it, I'll send it over to you while we're getting seasons in.
Yeah,
It's
sorry
a
to hear
small-
that, Marine Brothers. Hopefully he'll be all right.
But yeah, because I didn't like the pricing of it because it's an old piece of equipment, but it was priced with the newer stuff. So I went in. I actually went online, researched the actual thing, what it is, and like just looked on like farm auction sites and saw what like the prices are it's going for.
Okay.
So I put it to like an average price on all those, and then I actually put the capacity of it to the exact specifications from the website from the actual equipment. So I've been starting to do that with a lot of mods, like because they don't pay attention to that stuff. They just put in random numbers for capacities and
Right.
prices. I like to actually go in and see, like, you know, what's this? Because if it's an older piece of equipment, you're not going to be buying it new. You're going to be buying used. So I try to put in like a used price, like what it's going for today. Which helps out a lot when you're trying to start a farm from scratch and using old equipment. Then you can get older used equipment cheaper.
Right. And that's why like these harvesters are cheap. They're used, but they're not expensive.
Yeah,
The
and some
tractors
modders
were
do it right. Some modders do it right. Some modders make an old piece of equipment and it costs almost as much as the new thing. And it's like, no,
right.
like that's not the point.
Edit.